Hello Cancer, this is your August money and career reading. I hope you're all well, and I wanted to say thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my channel. I appreciate all your support, and I like to hear if the readings resonate with you as well. And they won't resonate with everybody because it's a general reading and there's a lot of different people and situations out there. But I try to give a few different meanings for the cards that come up for you. And if you do want a personal reading, you can email me at skytreewisdom@yahoo.com. I'd love to help you with your questions. And I try to keep my readings reasonably priced so that everyone can get their questions answered. And I'm going to start off your reading today with a spirit animal oracle card, and we had this little one come out, porcupine spirit, time for beginner mind. And that's all about looking at things in a new light and not letting past experiences influence the way you think about the future. And we also have whale spirit, trust the great mystery. And I'm going to get an enchanted map card for you now. Can we have a message for Cancer, please, for August, money and career? August, money and career. And we had this one come out, home, number 27. And I'll read to you what it says out of her book for that one. And it says, you are comfortable in your own skin. You belong. Peace, security, safety, belonging, and all the features one would want from home are indicated now. The home card represents an invitation to experience what it's like to be secure in your own skin, to live comfortably no matter what is happening in the world around you. It is time for opening your eyes to your tribe of like-minded people, or one special person who makes you feel like you've come home. Home is love, and love is all around you now. Whatever your inquiry, you are where you're meant to be and will reap great benefits by staying on this path, regardless of where it leads. Home will always be with you. It's where the heart is. So that's a lovely message to start off your reading. And I'm going to get a couple of Sharina's fortune cards for you now. And we have proposal. A romantic or business opportunity is indicated. So that's lovely. And dragonfly. Have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal and connection to spirit. So we'll get into your tarot cards now, Cancer. Can we have some guidance for our lovely Cancerians, please, for the month of August, money and career? August, money and career. And your first card out, this is representing your current financial and career situation. and we have the Fool. And in your challenge position, you have the Seven of Air, or the Seven of Swords. And then in your future career goals and focus, you have the High Priestess, card of Pisces. And in your outcome position, you have Justice, number 11, and Justice can represent a Libra. And we'll get another one for your outcome position, King of Air. That makes sense. And on the bottom you have this lovely Star card, which is all about renewed hope for the future as well. Similar message to the Home card that you got before. And I'm going to clarify these with the Energy Oracle. Can we have some further guidance for our Cancerians, please? Money and career. August. So for your current situation and the Fool, you have happy family. And for your challenge, you have indecision. And for the High Priestess, you have action, which is the equivalent of the Chariot card in a traditional tarot. So that's your card, the Chariot. And for your outcome, you have Door to Value. So some prosperity coming in for you there, Cancer, which is lovely. And I might get another card for your challenge position, Caring Connections. And on the bottom there was broken heart there, so some of you might have had a disappointment recently and you're not feeling that there's enough caring connections around for you at the moment. But in your situation, current financial and career situation, you have the Fool and happy family, which is lovely energy. And I feel you're at the beginning of a wonderful new cycle, Cancer, in your life that's going to bring you much prosperity, happiness and fulfillment. And this card is similar to the Ten of Cups with the rainbow, isn't it? In a traditional tarot. And it promises new beginnings and success. And I feel whatever challenges you have been going through recently, that the worst is over now and you can start afresh with the Fool. And the Fool is number 0, which represents endless possibilities opening up to you now. And also to take a chance or some risks and trust that Spirit has your back at this time. You might be starting a new job or new business that holds great promise. And the Fool also says to enjoy the adventure, Cancer, and don't take life too seriously. Which might be difficult at the moment with everything that's going on with the virus, but there are still some good things to look forward to, isn't there? And in your challenge position, you have the Seven of Air or the Seven of Swords, the indecision and the caring connections. And of course, the Seven of Swords is sometimes called the sneaky seven, which doesn't sound very nice, and it can indicate sneaky behaviour, or it can be self-sabotage and telling yourself negative things that don't help you with your future financial and career goals. But I feel someone may be stealing your ideas and or work and claiming it as their own. Or it could be all sorts of nasty office politics like backstabbing and slander behind your back. And unfortunately, this sort of thing happens in workplaces, and it can be very hard to prove anything. A lot of Cancerians are health workers, and I used to be a nurse, and I found that hospitals were terrible places for that sort of power play going on. And with the indecision card, you might be undecided as to what to do about this situation, which is only natural. Do you tell your boss or whoever's in charge what's happening and risk looking like you're the troublemaker? Or do you leave altogether and try and find another job? And I feel here that with the Caring Connections card is saying to lean on your loved ones at this time for support and advice, and don't try and go through everything on your own, Cancer. Get help and support. Maybe a family member has dealt with this sort of situation before and might have some good advice for you. And here in your future goals, career goals and focus, you have the High Priestess and the action card, and this action card is the equivalent of the Chariot card, as I said before, your card of Cancer. And I feel the High Priestess is coming in here to help you with this choice or dilemma that's going on in your life by bringing to light some sort of important information that can help you at this time. And also trust your keen intuition, Cancer, to make the right choice for your future, because it won't let you down. And whatever it is, and it could be that this person or organisation is exposed for what they are, hopefully, you'll be able to take action and move past it. And the High Priestess could also represent an actual person, maybe a Pisces, who can help you. And these are both cards of the Moon as well, Cancer, which is your ruler. And when the Moon comes up in readings, it can also shed some light on hidden and shady things. And I feel that it's all going to come to light and you'll be able to move forward again, Cancer, with the action card, the Chariot. And I feel the message here is to move forward with confidence and courage towards your goals. Because here in the your outcome position, you have Justice, the King of Air, and the Door to Value. So this is a great outcome for you here, Cancer. And it looks like a decision is going to be made in your favour with the Justice card. and the King of Air. And the daughter value can represent some sort of financial reward, of course. And I feel some of you have actually been involved in some sort of court case, as the King of Air can often represent someone in authority, like a lawyer or a judge or a police sergeant even. There's obviously money involved, or you could just be signing a new work contract here with a new employer, as represented by the King of Air, maybe a Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. But whatever it is, it's opening the door to value for you and promises prosperity, new opportunities, and expansion of your financial situation, work or business. So that's great news for you there, Cancer. And also with the Justice card, number 11 is a very special number, a master number, and the main message is that your angels and spirit guides are with you at this time. So just call on them if you need their assistance. And I'm going to finish off your reading with a few little fortune cookies, these little cards. And one's fallen out already. Twists and turns. Carefully made plans could be thrown out the window as major changes and interruptions surround you. Make sure you get lots of rest to cope with all the upheaval. So that might be whatever's happening in the Seven of Swords situation for you. And if you are, of course, going through some sort of legal process, that's a big upheaval for you as well. And your next cookie out is luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favour. An excellent time for networking. And manifestations. A bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. And that was shown in the daughter value, wasn't it? So I love it when little synchronicities come up like that with the cards, because you know you're giving out the right information to someone who needs to hear it. And I hope you receive some guidance from that, Cancer, and I hope you have a great month of August. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll speak to you next time. Bye.